A husband and wife are reborn and return to 10 years ago. But in this life, the husband chooses his first love without hesitation. Only because in the previous life, the girl, blind in love, fell for a freeloader. In order to marry the freeloader, she even had her father, the Duke, propose marriage. The freeloader's parents, wanting to latch onto the Duke's power, forced their son to marry the girl. With the secret support of the girl's family, the freeloader rose to the rank of commander. The girl thought she could move the freeloader with her sincerity, but 10 years later, the Duke's family was framed for treason, and their entire family was executed. The freeloader, fearing implication, poisoned the girl first. Only on her deathbed did the girl learn that the freeloader was the mastermind behind everything. He resented her for separating him from his first love. Looking at this ungrateful couple, the girl swore that if she had another life, she would make them pay. When she opened her eyes again, she was reborn 10 years in the past. Her maid came to report that the freeloader had come to propose marriage. The girl was shocked. To avoid repeating the mistakes of her past life, she immediately rushed to the front hall to stop the marriage. But when she arrived at the door, Yunjin has come today to ask for Miss Gu's hand in marriage. I hope you will grant my request. Only then did the girl realize that the freeloader was also reborn. Her parents were furious. The Miss Gu mentioned by the freeloader was the Duke's adopted daughter. Her parents had kindly taken her in after her father died in battle, and treated her as their own. But they never expected her to steal her sister's fiancé. To show her parents the adopted daughter's true colors, the girl didn't confront the freeloader directly. Instead, she ordered her maid to bring the adopted daughter for a confrontation. A moment later, the first love arrived at the front hall, feigning shock. In the previous life, her parents were deceived by her frail appearance, which led to their execution. Faced with her parents questioning, the first love lied, claiming she had only met the freeloader a few times, and had never done anything inappropriate. Now that the freeloader insisted on breaking off the engagement, to save the Duke's face, she volunteered to marry him. Seeing her parents about to be fooled again, the maid suddenly arrived at the front hall. My lord, my lady, when I went to pick up second miss just now, I unintentionally discovered this disgusting thing in her room. Seeing her scandalous secret exposed, White Moonlight immediately started to feign innocence. But before she could make any excuses, the maid directly handed the letters in the box to the Duke. Only after seeing the letters White Moonlight wrote to the freeloader, did the Duke and Duchess finally realize that all these years, White Moonlight had been colluding with the freeloader, completely disregarding the Duke's mansion. The Duke was furious and immediately expelled White Moonlight from the house. From now on, she has nothing to do with the Duke's mansion. Seeing her secret exposed, White Moonlight dropped the pretense and left with the freeloader. The two thought their dreams had come true, but little did they know, the young lady's revenge had just begun. To completely destroy White Moonlight's future, the young lady ordered the maid to send these letters to the freeloader's house. This time, she wanted to see how White Moonlight would survive in the Lu family, without her status as the Duke's adopted daughter. On the orders of Madam and Eldest Miss, I have come to return the jade pendant to your house, and to relay a message from Madam. Uncle, Aunt. Lu Tsufeng, Lu Yunjing. Reborn into this life. I will never let you succeed again. Yunjing has come to visit today, to ask for Miss Gu's hand in marriage. Miss Gu. I hope Uncle and Aunt will grant my request. In my past life, he clearly proposed to me. How? Could it be that he's also been reborn? What did he say? This junior is deeply in love with Miss Gu Shiji, of your esteemed household. Today, I have come specifically to ask for her hand. The Shen family's treason case is definitely not something a mere Lu Yunjing could accomplish. I can't let Lu Yunjing know that I've also been reborn. I want to use him to find the mastermind. Yunfeng. How could you? My poor daughter. You scoundrel. You dare betray Sui Sui? Do you know that this marriage was something your father begged and pleaded for me to agree to? It was my father's wishful thinking. I only have sibling feelings for Sui Sui. Besides, Uncle, you've always treated Shiji like your own daughter. Her marrying me can also continue the friendship between our families. You shameless, disloyal, unrighteous Lu brat. Shiji and Sui Sui have a deep sisterly bond. How could she ever fall for you? Sui Sui, now you've seen it yourself. This person is unfaithful and abandoned. We don't want him anyway. Wait. Sui Sui, don't be stubborn. He's not worthy of you. Sui Sui, I'm sorry. What kind of compensation do you want? I can give you anything. I hope you will no longer be attached to me. Between us. Young Master Lu has misbehaved. He is not worthy to be the Shen family's son-in-law. From now on, you and I have nothing to do with each other. Let me out. My parents were wrongly accused. They didn't betray their country. Let me out. My parents didn't betray their country. They were wrongly accused. Let me out. Please, save them. Yunjing. Yunjing. Husband. You're finally back. Mother-in-law locked me here. She won't let me out. They were wrongly accused. Please save them. I personally sent your parents to prison. I'm just waiting for them to be beheaded. How could I possibly save them? What did you say? Jia. Come out. Sister, Yunjing has been married to you for 3 years, but he has never touched you. I'm much better than you. Mr. gave birth to Yunjing's child. So, you did this for her and harmed my Shen family. Not too stupid after all. Jiyu Shiji. My father brought you home. My whole family treasured you. Yet you want to slaughter my entire family. Do you know, Yunjing and I have been in love for many years, but because of you, we've always had to hide. If your whole family doesn't die, how can Yunjing and I be together openly? Your parents have already been beheaded. Why don't I send you to them as well? Jiang Zun, whom I met by chance, investigated this injustice for me, and was implicated and killed because of me. But the culprit turned out to be my husband. Jiang Zun, I'm so sorry. There's no one left to help me. Clear the Shen family's name. We gave our lives for you. Yet you all must die. Lu Yunjing, Jiyu Shiji. I trusted you so much, yet you secretly colluded and betrayed me. If there's a next life, I will grind your bones to dust. Father, mother. I'm sorry. It's your daughter who has wronged you. Miss. 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 By Mao. She. Isn't she? Wasn't she killed a long time ago? Miss, what's wrong? Could it be? You're just shy and lost in thought? Are we going today, or not? Go where? To the front hall, of course. Young Master Lu is here today to propose marriage. Didn't you say you wanted to see? Propose marriage? I've been reborn. Miss. Miss, wait for me. And you actually, Shiji, the daughters of the Shun family, you can't even touch with a finger. That's right. From now on, don't even think about setting foot in my general's mansion. No. I can break off the engagement. You can slander me all you want outside. But I must marry Shiji. You. Father. Since he's so persistent, let him go out and spread rumors. That will damage Shiji's reputation. It's better to have Shiji come here. If I speak directly about Jiyu Shiji's wickedness, father and mother probably won't believe me. They have to see it with their own eyes. Good. Make a clean break when necessary. Today, Lu Yunjing must give up this idea. Bai Shuang. Invite second miss to the Hall of Eternal Peace. Yes. Bai Mao. Go with Bai Shuang. Tell her what I said, and persuade her. Tell her not to be afraid. Yes. Sui, there are plenty of good men in the world. Mother will find you an even better marriage. Mother, I'm fine. Sister. You've been wronged. I'm fine. Finding out before the wedding is a blessing in disguise. It's you, though. Lu Yunjing. Keeps saying he loves you. But I know. You wouldn't lie to me. You're definitely not the kind of person who would betray her sister. Someone who deserves to be struck by lightning. You. It's all my fault. Godfather and godmother were kind enough to take me in. Sister treated me like her own. And I still caused such trouble. Shiji, it's not your fault. Godfather, godmother. Shiji is willing to marry. Shiji, what did you say? Godfather, godmother. The border is unstable now. Godfather has lost an arm. Once the war starts, the Emperor will still rely on General Lu. For the sake of our two families. Shiji has no regrets. No. General Lu used to be your godfather's subordinate. If he were here now, definitely wouldn't let Lu Yunjing act so recklessly. Our two families turning against each other. This is not what Shiji wants. If because of this, General Lu and young Master Lu become estranged, then Shiji cannot bear it. It's a pity that all your disguises today have been exposed. Don't listen to her nonsense. Master, madam, when this servant went to fetch second miss, I unintentionally discovered in her room these disgusting things. Shiji. By Mao, what nonsense are you talking about? Miss, I didn't. You'll know after you see these. Shut up. A lowly servant dares to slander her master. If you don't discipline her, then Lu Mao will do it for you. Young Master Lu, if this servant is truly at fault, naturally, Master, Madam, and eldest Miss will punish me. It's not young Master Lu's turn to point fingers as an outsider. You. Master, Madam, please look. Master, Madam. This is what was in second Miss's room. I didn't expect that she had already been secretly exchanging gifts with young Master Lu behind Mrs. back. This. How is this possible? Master, Madam, our eldest Miss has been terribly wronged. Second Miss betrayed her sister. She deserves to be struck by lightning. Young Master Lu, a heartless, disloyal wretch, a despicable villain. No, this is all fake. It must be by Mao, because of what young Master Lu did today, sticking up for his sister, that he resorted to such underhanded tactics. Shen Jiosui. Fine, you don't believe me. But don't you believe Shiji? Her heart is true to you. Yet your maid has treated her so terribly. Where is your conscience? Lu Yunzheng. Look at this. What else do you have to say? This is your Lu family's ancestral ink-inlaid dragon-patterned jade pendant. You gave it to Jiyu Shiji. And in the letter, words of love, deep affection. What else do you have to say in your defense? Godfather, godmother, Shiji didn't. Please believe. Shut up. Fine. What a pair of shameless adulterers, secretly exchanging vows. You actually used my general's manners, sincere gratitude, to humiliate us like this. Didn't you yearn to marry Lu Yunzheng? Fine. I'll let you marry him. From now on, everyone will know how despicable and shameless you, Jiyu Shiji, are. And how heartless and disloyal Lu Yunzheng is. A match made in heaven. Sway sway. My sway sway. My poor sway sway. Finished. Godfather. Godmother, you always said you loved me. But she, Shen Jiasue, is the wife of the general's eldest son. Yet I can only marry an unknown second son of the Earl's mansion. Is this what you call treating everyone equally? The eldest son of the Zhongyong Earl's mansion is already married. Although the second son cannot inherit the title, he is a man of literary talent. With my connections, you will definitely be treated well. You think of me this way? Godfather. Because my father died for you. And my mother died of grief. I became a helpless orphan. You. This is how you repay a life-saving kindness. When did she become so harsh? Shiji. Are you all right? Your father, as my father's subordinate, disobeyed orders and acted rashly, falling into a trap. Father, to save him, lost an arm. If it weren't for that battle, how could he have died? And how could my father have lost an arm? If she wants to leave, let her leave. Gwan, will just consider. All these years of sincerity fed to the dogs. You are so heartless. So ungrateful. Doesn't Lu Yunjing cherish you? He can marry you as his wife. Wouldn't that suit your wishes? Shiji, come with me. This Shen family is no longer a place for us. Yunjing, I'll go with you. Godfather, this is the last time I will call you this. From now on, we are strangers. Jiyu Shiji, do you really think you can marry into the Lu family? Soon, you will know the price of burning bridges. Shameless. Bai Wei. Take this jade pendant and deliver it to the Lu residence with haste. Tell General Lu and Madam Lu what happened in the courtyard today. Hurry. They will definitely try to accuse us first. We must get there before Lu Yunjing. Tell them General Lu has raised a fine son. This marriage is too high for our Shen family. Yes, I'll go right away. Don't be sad. Mother, she's sad. Don't you find what happened today strange? Sway Sway. Tell me the truth yourself. I know these little tricks can't fool father. Then please, father and mother, listen to me. I will tell you about my miraculous past life. The matchmaker said you had urgent business. Did Sway Sway send you? I've been sent by Madam and eldest miss to return this jade pendant and to deliver a message from Madam. General Lu raised a good son. Our Shen family can't climb so high. What? Bai Ling. That despicable Shen Jiasue. He pretends he doesn't care, then turns around and has Bai Ling complain. You evil creature, kneel. Father, mother. Shiji and I are truly in love. I hope you will give us your blessing. Fool. You two are clearly engaging in illicit relations. You are truly muddlehead. Come with me now and apologize to the Dingwa General's manor. I won't go. You. I went through so much trouble to secure this marriage for you. And yet, you've fallen for a bewitching adopted daughter. She's not even fit to kiss Sway's little toe. Father. Yunjing. You promised to marry me. I always keep my word. Father, in this life, I will marry no one but Shiji. Since it's already settled, why not give us your blessing, you? This girl is quite resourceful. She's completely bewitched the eldest young master and turned him against his elders. It's not your place to speak. Father, the Dingwa General's manor, within 2 years, will be completely destroyed. I did this also to sever ties with the Shen family, to cut off all connections, lest in the future, when the Dingwa General's manor is at its peak, and General Shen is in the Emperor's favor. And you, for a mere Jiyu Shiji, you fabricated such a lie, father. If you insist on this, then I will never return to the Lu manor. Get out, and never come back. I thought the eldest branch's marriage would completely suppress my son. Now it seems Father, Jing, you will regret today's decision. Your son is no ordinary person. You. Calm down, master. He always thought he could rise to prominence on his own. In this life, I will make every step difficult for him. Both father and mother have passed, leaving you all alone. Leaving you with nowhere to voice your grievances. Sui Sui must have been so scared. I clearly concealed my grievances and tragic death, deliberately hid it, but those who love me are always worried about me. Mother, in this life, I will protect you. I won't give him any opportunity. Now, you're suspicious. You should take the initiative. Find out who's behind this. The Lu family has been coming here every day. Even though I said I wouldn't see them, they still come. Lu Yunjing wants to break off the engagement, but his family is unwilling to give up this marriage. Master, Madam. Young master was bullied at the Imperial College. What happened? Is it because of me? Tell me the truth. Rumors are spreading at the Imperial College. That eldest miss is ugly and looks like a man, and was abandoned by her fiancé's family. Young master got angry and fought with young master Kui. They had more people, and young master was beaten badly. I'll go there right now. Mother, this is a matter between juniors. It would be different if you went. I'll go. All right. I just made you some new jewelry. Let's go change. My brother might still be getting beaten. This family is shrewd. They know their limits. I'll make them open their dog eyes and take a good look at how devastatingly beautiful my daughter is. Let's go. Young master, I didn't see anything. Madam still cares about you very much. Hengdi Ai. Why don't we retreat for now? A wise man knows when to retreat. Cousin, don't boost their morale. This Kui Mingjue spoke ill and insulted my sister. What did you say? I won't let him off the hook. Lu Yunsheng, I accidentally hit you just now. I'll apologize to you later. Now, get away from me. Fists and feet have no eyes. Come on. Come here. I've never been this badly injured in my life. His sister's engagement with Lu Yunjing was broken off. The whole capital knows about it. So what? She's ugly, but we can't talk about it. Exactly. I also heard that his sister is 5 feet tall, broad-shouldered and thick-waisted, as strong as an ox, and a real shrew. Gossiping behind people's backs is not what a gentleman does. Cousin, is that all you could come up with? What gentleman? They're a bunch of bootlicking, brown-nosing scoundrels. Shin Jiaheng. If your sister is really as beautiful as you say, then would Lu Yunjing be so blind as to fall for an adopted daughter? Exactly. Kui Mingjue, you mutt. Apologize to my sister right now. Otherwise, this matter isn't over. Hit him. Young master. Miss is looking for you. Who told you to go back and tell my sister? I can handle this myself. I want to see what this Shen family shrew actually looks like. Let's go. Here she comes. Lu Yunjing is truly blind. Ignoring such a great beauty, and choosing an adopted daughter, he definitely has something wrong with his head. Sister. Did anyone give you a hard time? Did the Lu family mistreat you? Does it hurt? Not at all. Sister. You and Lu Yunfeng. Sister's fine. The rest, I'll tell you when we get back. Let's deal with what's in front of us first. I heard someone was talking bad about me behind my back. It was this young master. So what? Young master Kui said I was ugly and looked like a man. Miss Shen, don't come here to make a fuss. The news of your broken engagement has spread throughout the capital. You didn't hold it against anyone else. You. I thought it was just street gossip, but I didn't expect that in this place of education, the Imperial College, filled with sages, there would still be people who take pleasure in spreading rumors. Well, if you really have the ability, go and shut the mouths of everyone in the city. Then I, young master, will also acknowledge your ability. It's not impossible for you to apologize. She didn't. Then what about me? Minister Jiang. Jiang Zun. In my past life, I was isolated and helpless. Only he was upright and incorruptible, standing up for me with justice. But he was implicated by me and died. He was my benefactor. Sister, this is the junior minister of justice, Minister Jiang. He's also our teaching assistant. Very strict. We're all afraid of him. Lift it up. The Imperial College cultivates talent. Recommends the virtuous and able. All of you enjoy the Emperor's grace today, so you should practice the way of the gentleman. If you were to enter the court as officials in the future, I'm afraid you would just be warming your seats, incompetent and receiving salaries for nothing. Do I have to say it again? No. Miss Shen, today, Kui's words were rude and offensive. I apologize to you here. This young lady's words were harsh just now. Please forgive me, everyone. Excuse me. In the next 2 years, he will face several calamities. To repay the kindness of a past life, I will resolve them for him. Minister Jiang, please wait. Is my sister crazy? She actually dared to go talk to Minister Jiang just now. Thank you, Minister. It's unnecessary. They are all students of the Imperial College. It's my duty to discipline them. Jiang Tianren, Minister Jiang. The Jiang family is in trouble. There's a traitor inside. I hope Minister Jiang We'll capture him. Sister, what were you talking to Minister Jiang about? It's nothing. Just thanking you. Let's go. Let's get your wound treated. See if you dare do that again. No way. If they dare say anything about you again, I'll beat them up again. Sister, do you know? Master Jiang is actually a fool. I heard that when he was 10, he had a serious illness. Then he suddenly got better. Isn't that strange? I've heard that. After he recovered, he wrote a marvelous poem that made him famous. He is a good official. He is a good official. A good official. I've never met her. But why do I keep dreaming about her? The Prime Minister will clear my name. The Prime Minister will clear my name. The Shen family is innocent. We didn't betray our country. Please, clear our name. The Shen family is innocent. Please, clear our name. The Shen family is innocent. The Shen family did not betray the country. Please, clear our name. The Shen family is innocent. Please, clear the Shen family's name. The Shen family did not betray the country. Please, let us go. I can't hear what she's saying. But she seems to be in pain. Injustices must be addressed. Hengdi, don't say these things to anyone else. Right, sister. Just now, I accidentally punched Lu Yunsheng. Do you think that's self-righteous? Lu Yunsheng thinks that, sister, you still have feelings for him? Lu Yunsheng, his half-brother. Concubine Ju is the sharpest one in the Lu manor, with her around. Since it was unintentional, a sincere apology will suffice. As for the Lu family, I have my own plans. Lend me your brush, ink, paper, and inkstone. Miss, is this a letter to concubine Ju of the Lu manor? Miss, young master's action was unintentional. He already apologized to second young master Lu at the Imperial College. I think that's enough. Deliver it for me. And you're sending by herself. She represents you, sister. I have my reasons. Go quickly. Yes. Lu Yunsheng. Even if you remember everything from your past life, you will be forever beneath my feet. For several days now, the Shen family hasn't received any guests. They're going too far. Madam, please calm down. We've given them enough of a chance. If you ignore them, perhaps they'll come to us themselves. Madam, Miss Shen's Bai Wei is here. Madam, speak of the devil. Miss Shen must be regretting it now. Take your time. Leave her hanging. I want Shin Jiasue to know that this marriage is something she begged for. Yes. Madam. Sway Girl has finally come to her senses. Go back and tell Sway Girl that I will, at the latest tomorrow, bring Zheng'e to visit. Our two families will then discuss the marriage. Further, Madam Lu, I have come today on the orders of eldest miss to pay respects to the Lu residences. Concubine Ju. It's because second young master accidentally hit second young master Lu. So, I've come to. Any matters concerning illegitimate children must be reported to the mistress. Shin Jiasue, however, insists on seeing concubine Ju. Isn't this a slap in my face? Take her there. Yes. Find that GU fellow for me. Zheng'e must marry Shin Jiasue. Yes. When I become her mother-in-law, I will teach her how to respect her elders. This letter is just a simple apology. What is Mrs. intention? Miss Shin is too kind. It's quite normal for youngsters to play around. And for you to come personally. I am truly flattered. This servant will go back and report. Nanny Lin. How are things in the main house? The madam is furious. She wishes she could kill that adopted daughter. But Miss Shin took the initiative to come to you. Could it be that she's trying to anger the madam? Miss Shin is the legitimate daughter of a prestigious family. Why is she so set on Lu Yunjing? And she's so intelligent. She seems to think highly of me, to seek my cooperation. The letter. Miss, you specifically wrote a trivial letter to concubine Ju, just to give concubine Ju a reason to reply, a reason to write back. Today, concubine Ju must have realized that we are at odds with the Lu family's main branch. For concubine Ju, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Look, concubine Ju's reply is not simple at all. She not only explained Madame Lu's scheme, but also informed us of Lu Yunjing and Jiu Shiji's whereabouts these past 2 days. Lu Yunjing, as the son of General Zhaoyong, entered the Imperial Guard early to train. Now he has become the deputy commander of the command division. According to my past life, tomorrow is the day of his promotion. But how could she know your intentions, miss? Now, send someone to tell Madame Lu where Jiu Shiji lives. Then tell Lu Yunjing Jiu Shiji is in danger. I'll go right away. Remember to find someone with a loud voice. Yes. I want you to slowly lose your power, until finally, You have nowhere to go, and are forced to seek out the person behind the scenes, for collaboration. I'm waiting to unmask that person. Tomorrow I will be promoted to Chief Commander. Jia is waiting for me at home. It's wonderful. I just finished telling you to be diligent. And you're all deaf, aren't you? Go patrol the city. Yes. Commander Liu. Madam Liu went to find Miss Ji-Yu. Miss Ji-Yu is in danger. Damn it. Deputy Commander, if you need to leave temporarily, you must report to the commander. Otherwise, it's desertion of duty. He just lectured them, so righteously. But look what he's doing himself. Seize her. Let me go. Let me go. Madam. When Yunjing comes back and doesn't see me, he won't let this go. That's perfect. After Zheng'e marries Shenjialuo, I'll let him see you. By then, whether Feng'e still remembers you is hard to say. Kneel. The Duke's mansion has brought a wolf into its fold. The Shen family must be regretting their decision. Madam. Shiji is not a wolf. The letter you wrote to Zheng'e, I've read it. Shameless thing. Madam. You read the letter. You must have also seen my well wishes for stepping aside. Yunjing. He willingly changed who he wanted to marry. What kind of tricks haven't I seen? You think I can't see your scheme of retreating to advance? I will never allow a scheming woman like you to appear by my son's side. Take her away. Let go of me. Let go. Stop. Yunzhang. Shouldn't you be on duty at the command center? Yunjing. Don't blame Madam. Madam didn't hurt me. Mother. What do you want? Zheng'e, Yunjing. There's no longer a place for Shiji here. Go back. Return to your general's manor. Shiji doesn't dare to dream of being with you forever. Shiji. It's my fault. I didn't protect you well. Feng'e. She's shameless. She seduced you with a letter first. And she's malicious, trying to get rid of Shun Jiasue and replace her. Sooner or later, she'll kill you. Enough. What exactly did Shun Jiasue give you to drink? Even Shiji has been reduced to this state, and she hasn't uttered a single false accusation against you. How can you not distinguish right from wrong? You. If you don't come back with me today, I'll die right here in front of you. Old Madam. Heavens, it's outrageous. Mother. If you die, I will follow you. You. This is a sin. Madam. Commander, you abandoned your post and failed to separate public and private matters. You are sentenced to kneel for 2 hours and forfeit 1 month's salary as a warning to others. Kneel for 2 hours? I am the deputy commander. Where do you think this leaves my face? Because of your position, you must lead by example. If you are dissatisfied, I will have General Zhaoyong find you another suitable position. You are usually harsh to others and abandoned your post. You have been reported after my promotion tomorrow. This commander position may have another candidate. You, behave yourself. Yes. After being reborn, why has everything changed? Losing a commander is nothing. 2 days later, the flower viewing banquet held by the Prince Rong's mansion will be my turning point. Kneeling as punishment. Miss, done. News just arrived. It said that Lu Yunjing's position as commander is gone. Let him mistake elm wood for pearls. Serves him right. Don't worry. He will lose even more in the future. Millimeter. Sway sway. Mother. What are you talking about? So happy. Just lamenting Lu Yunjing's misfortune. Are you done with your work, mother? The Lu family shouldn't think about leeching off our Shen family anymore. Sway sway. The Prince Rong's wife's flower viewing banquet is set for the first day of the month. Hunger will be home that day. Why don't you take him out to see the world? The person behind the scenes is most likely one of the 2 princes. In my past life, Lu Yunjing was at Prince Rong's mansion and gained favor by catching a thief. I don't know which one it was. Okay. I'll listen to you, mother. I'll go and see. You should go out more often. My daughter is so beautiful. How can others criticize her at will? Okay. Lu Yunjing. Prince Rong's flower viewing party. Are you ready? The crown princess is also a pitiful person. The crown prince died early, leaving behind the young grandson. Mother and son are all alone. The 2 princes are wary of the crown prince's orphan succeeding the throne, so they plotted against them. If I don't save her, she will die in Prince Rong's mansion tonight. I will not let the person behind this succeed. Your servant greets the crown princess. Rise. Miss Shen is truly a beauty that could topple an empire. You flatter me, crown princess. Madam Shen. I'm going to see the emperor. Why don't you come with me? Yes. Miss. We have no grievance against each other. Why did you harm me? You pushed me first. Prince Rong's mansion. How dare you be so presumptuous? If I really pushed you, it wouldn't be just a scrape. That's simple. Because of your Shen family, sister Jiyu became an orphan. And she and brother Yunjing are in love. You shamelessly came between them. So you're doing this for her? Then why don't you bring her here and confront me? I'm afraid she wouldn't dare. This is Prince Rong's mansion. The princess is here. What wouldn't Sister Jiyu dare to do? Then let's make a bet. If I lose, I won't go out again. What are you up to? She'll magnanimously say, forgive those who trespass against you. Don't lower yourself to my level. Or, seeing me will only remind her of the past, adding to her sorrow. Or maybe, she'll just pretend to faint. Then you've definitely lost. Just you wait. I'll go find her. Sister Jiyu. I saw wrong. Sister Jiyu. Shin Jiasue is here. She said she wants to confront you. Why is she here? Then what I falsely accused her of, won't it all be exposed? For the sake of our years of sisterhood, I can't hold it against her. Sister Jiyu, she's the one who's wrong. She's so self-righteous. What do you have to be afraid of? Those scars being reopened for me is painful. Sister, forget it. Miss Jiyu was previously in the Shun residence, powerless and bullied. Now she doesn't want to see Shin Jiasue. It's understandable. But if she refuses to see her, she will definitely make a fuss to the princess. Otherwise, we'll see her once. Let her give up her sophistry. Shiji. Why are you still so insensible? Brother. Where's the princess? The princess didn't wait for you, and went to find Miss Shin. Said she'll teach her a lesson. The princess never tolerates deceit. I spoke up for Jiyu Shiji, which made the princess believe that Shin Jiasue was ungrateful. In this situation, it's clear that Jiyu Shiji lied. She's trying to kill me. Sister. Sister, what are you doing moving rocks? You saw everything. Magistrate Jiang saw it first. I followed his gaze and looked over. Greetings, Your Highness. Please rise. I'm just taking a stroll today. There's no need for formalities. Thank you, Your Highness. This man is as gentle as jade, kind-hearted. He's very good to the little grandson. Could it be him? Young Master Shin, would you like some? When I was little, I ate sweets and had a toothache for half the night. I never dared to touch them again. What about Sister Shin? Then, I wouldn't be so rude as to refuse. Third uncle, this pastry is so delicious. Yia wants to bring some for mother consort. Then let's go to Millimeter. Shin Jiasue, you still have the nerve to come to the Prince Rong's mansion? Shin Jiao, you still have the nerve to come to the Prince Rong's mansion? The legitimate daughter of the general who pacifies the nation. Ungrateful, bullying others with your power, and even forcing me to leave. Breaking up a happy couple. You still have the nerve to show your face. You. Speechless, aren't you? I didn't expect that you, with such a beautiful appearance, inside, would be so utterly rotten. With your noble status as a princess, I suppose this is the first time you've been someone else's knife. What do you mean? I have in my possession letters exchanged between Lu Yunjing and Ji Yu Shiji. Would you be interested, princess? Would you be interested, princess? You dare to do it but don't dare to admit it. You open your mouth and slander them, saying they colluded in private. I was 11 when I was betrothed to Lu Yunjing. The next year, Ji Yu Shiji entered the general's mansion. How could I have broken up a happy couple? If your highness doesn't believe me, you can call Ji Yu Shiji over for a confrontation. What? Did I speak too softly? That your highness didn't hear me? Insolent! How dare you speak to me like that? Your highness. Your highness. We've all been tricked by Ji Yu Shiji. Why? Am I burning up? Could that thing? Prince Xiong has been taking care of the young prince. Could it be Prince Xiong? What do you mean? Just now, I went to find Ji Yu Shiji and confronted Xin Jiasue. Ji Yu Shiji's story was full of holes. I just realized Ji Yu Shiji was pretending. Your highness. It's all my fault. You can hit me or punish me, but please, don't get angry and hurt yourself. Xin Jiasue, I was wrong today. What compensation do you want? Just say it. This princess will accept it all. I've already apologized. What do you want? Sister, are you all right? Sister. Sister. I only said a couple of things to you. You didn't have to jump in the water, did you? Someone's fallen in. Sister. Somebody come quickly. I must have done something terrible in a past life to have to serve you. Something happened to me in your residence. Aren't you responsible, princess? Don't try to act like a rogue. Did you offend someone? Looking at you, it seems like you've been drugged. How dare you, princess? Don't make a sound. This. Princess. Wait. Leave the thief to me. Take the crown princess away first. Are you crazy? It's okay. Crown princess. If something were to happen to you in our residence, the entire Prince Rong's mansion would be doomed. Go quickly. Huaizhen. Go quickly. Hold on. I'll get someone to save you right away. You ruined my plans. I'll kill you. Okay. Miss Shen. So hot. So uncomfortable. A woman actually dared to get so close to Master Jiang. Miss Shen won't be thrown out by Master, will she? Miss Shen. Go get the imperial physician. Yes. Master. That person ran into the blade and killed himself. Discovered just on the other side of the wall. Found anything? He's the son of General Zhao Yong, Deputy Commander of the East City Troops. Lu Yunjing. Lu Yunjing. I want you ground to dust. You may leave. Yes. Breaking off the engagement shouldn't be this cruel. She. Is there something else? Mother. Sway Sway. How are you feeling? Are you still feeling unwell anywhere? Mother. Don't worry. I'm fine. Shin Jiasue. You are our Prince Rong's mansion's great benefactor. Please accept my bow, Zhao Huaizhen. Princess. You mustn't do this. Besides the crown princess, there's also the eunuch who led Prince Xiong to the women's changing quarters. If something were to happen, the entire Prince Rong's mansion's destruction wouldn't be enough to atone. Get up. Princess. The crown princess wants to see Miss Shen. This. Lu Yunjing. Your plan failed again. There's no need for formalities. Come sit. Miss Shen. If it weren't for you and Huaizhen's help, this consort today would only be able to apologize with death to prove my innocence. Your Highness is too serious. Even for the sake of the little prince, you need to live well. The reason I called you here, besides thanking you, is to ask you to cooperate with Magistrate Jiang to investigate this consorts. Why were you set up? What just happened? Only you know. Your Highness, this is my duty. When the Crown Prince was alive, he was close with Minister Jiang. Now, we, the orphaned and widowed, have been under his care. I will keep your Highness's words in mind. Your Highness, Minister Jiang came to ask about Miss Shen's condition. I wasn't clear-headed just now. I didn't talk nonsense. In front of the general, did I? Miss Shen. I wanted to ask about what happened in the dressing room. That man was clearly targeting the Crown Princess. When the princess and I arrived, he was still trying to shout to ruin the Crown Princess's reputation. Minister Jiang. Thank you for telling me, Miss Shen. But about what you warned me about last time, could we talk more about it? The Jiang family is in trouble. There's a traitor within. I hope Minister Jiang will catch them. I know. Minister Jiang is cautious and won't make any mistakes, but are the people around you all trustworthy? The human heart is unpredictable. I can only remind Minister Jiang to be extremely careful. The Jiang family's downfall was due to betrayal from within. I only remember old Master Lin giving his all to save Jiang Sun's life. It needs further investigation. I know. What I said today was presumptuous. I hope Minister Jiang, safe and sound. Then I can plead for the people. If what she said is true, why until now can't we find any evidence? Yesterday, young Master Ning kindly escorted me home. Sister Fengji, I'm afraid it's even more. Forget about her. With just a few words, she was deceived by Shen Jiasui, and she'll blame you later. Don't blame Sister Fengji. It's me who's too despicable. Wanting to keep Sui Sui as a friend. Miss Ji, you crying like this makes my heart a little. The whole capital is saying she's promiscuous, having illicit affairs. She even dares to come, shamelessly seduce you. Yunjing. Sister Fengji must have some misunderstanding about me. That's why she said these angry words. She's sometimes silly and likes to say things that aren't true. What nonsense did I say? Sister. Not only that, she also spread rumors that Shen Jiasui abused her. But I clearly saw with my own eyes. Shen Jiasui is as strong as an ox. If she really abused her, how could she be unharmed? Young Master Lu, let me ask you about the abuse. Is it true? Although Shen Jiasui is assertive, she wouldn't even hurt an ant. How could Shiji falsely accuse Shen Jiasui of hitting her? No. It's hard to say. Someone else might have framed her. Shiji is gentle and kind. It's getting late. Please go back. Yunfeng, don't you understand my feelings for you? I only have you. Shiji, I've given so much for you. Don't make me feel like it was all for nothing. Did I do something wrong? After being reborn, because I cancelled the engagement, everything has changed. Without the general's manners, full support, I haven't even met a benefactor. Miss, didn't you ask someone to investigate Madame Enyang Bo a few days ago? We have news today. Madame Enyang Bo, as Jiang Zun's birth mother, hates him to the core. I can only start from this direction. October 15th. Dazhao Temple. That day is the Crown Prince's death anniversary. Huang Ji will also go to Dazhao Temple to visit the Crown Prince. Why would he go too? No. Wrong. Miss, what's wrong? In my past life, the Jiang family was framed for witchcraft. On that day, Lu Yunjing, who never goes to temples, went that day too. I think this matter has something to do with him. This Dazhao temple will go too. It's good to know what happened in the past life. Stole someone else's plan. Offered the plan to King Xiong, Jiang Zun, Prince Rong's mansion. You ruined my plans. This time, you're dead. Why is she here? If the one I'm proposing to this time is still her, wouldn't it be less difficult? Shinjiasue. My mother told me. You cried wanting to marry me? How? Have you changed your mind? If I hadn't changed my mind, what would you do? Wait for me forever? Since you want to marry me so much, why are you putting on this cold act? You came to me today. Could it be that you and Jiyu Shiji had a falling out? Shiji and I have a deep bond. I'm just warning you not to have any more pointless fantasies about me. Actually, I should thank you. I've wanted to break off the engagement for a long time, but I just never found the opportunity to refuse. Now that you've made a scene yourself and bear the name of a heartless man, it makes things easier for me. You playing hard to get her? This is the last chance I'll give you. You're giving me a chance. Then what about Jiyu Shiji? I can give you the position of principal wife. Shiji will be a concubine. Shouldn't you ask? Ha! Do you agree? Shiji. Miss, you're still the best. Now Jiyu Shiji will have a lot to deal with. We must find the whereabouts of the Marquise of Anyang quickly. My son, why did you abandon your mother and be possessed by evil? Mother failed to protect you. Mother misses you so much. Mother misses you so much. Jiang Zun is dead. Then who is the Jiang Zun I saw? Who is it? My son. The master said, your soul was summoned by Buddha for cultivation. All these years, it has been at Dazhao Temple, with a memorial tablet, stabilizing your soul. No mother in the world would curse her own child like this. Sister, do you know? Master Jiang is actually a fool. I heard, when he was 10, he had a serious illness, and then suddenly recovered. Isn't that strange? Could it be? The crux of the matter lies here. You've been raised in the temple for so long. You already have a connection with Buddha's light. Mother has already invited the master. Tomorrow, we will set up an altar and bring you home. The Marquise of Anyang is confused. This is the reason for the Jiang family's extermination. You, who have possessed my son's body, dare to come here? Possessed. Today is the Crown Prince's death anniversary. His Majesty is coming. You don't bump into His Majesty. Get out. Son. Wait for mother. Miss Shen, why are you here? Today, I came to Dazhao Temple to worship Buddha. I happened to wander here. unexpectedly. His Majesty mosts taboo witchcraft. I hope Lord Jiang will pay more attention to it, so as not to bring disaster to the Jiang family. My mother's whereabouts. I have always been aware of them. I also found the traitor. It may not be just a traitor. This note actually has the Crown Prince's birth date and time. This is a curse. What are you going to do next? Fight fire. With fire. Crown Prince. It's been 3 years since you left. If heaven has eyes, I believe you can still continue our father-son bond. Father, you come to see Imperial Brother every year. Imperial Brother will surely appreciate you and will work hard for it. Your Majesty, I have something important to report. The Jiang family intends to perform witchcraft at home to curse the Crown Prince. This is a great disrespect. Do you have any evidence? Tomorrow, the Jiang family privately set up an altar in their home, practicing witchcraft. Send someone to investigate and we'll know. Preposterous. Your Majesty, witchcraft is a forbidden practice in our dynasty. The Jiang family knowingly violated the law. They should be punished by extermination of their 9 clans. Your Majesty, please, severely punish the Jiang family and uphold the authority of our dynasty. I'd like to see how the Jiang family will act. If this is successful, I will surely be able to join Prince Xiong's faction and rise to prominence. My parents look down on me. In the future, I'll see how they beg me. Lu Yunjing, when you fall into the abyss, will you still be able to laugh? You, Jiang family. Arrest them all. I will personally interrogate them. Done. Let's go. How dare you? You actually used witchcraft to curse the Crown Prince. Your Majesty, I've been wrongly accused. Where's Jiang Zun? Bring him out to confess. What crime have I committed? You still dare to ask? You privately set up an altar in your home and practiced witchcraft to curse the Crown Prince. Do you want the Crown Prince to not be able to rest in peace? Jiang Zun, at this point, I advise you to stop this futile resistance. Commander Lu, how did you know? Your Majesty, I wouldn't dare report without solid evidence. I wouldn't dare report. Now, the altar and the spirit tablets are all here. The sorcerer who performed the witchcraft is also here. Arrest everyone from the Jiang family and put them in the imperial prison. Your Majesty. The spirit tablets and witchcraft. were fabricated by Lu Yunjing. My family and I are innocent. This is not a spirit tablet. It's a deity tablet. This is clearly a spirit tablet. How could he? You're lying. Your Majesty, this is not a spirit tablet. It's a deity tablet made of peach wood. It's just, I haven't had time to carve the inscription yet. Your Majesty, today is the Crown Prince's death anniversary. The Crown Prince and I were sworn brothers. I also wanted to do something for him at home. I believe he has become a celestial deity. Impossible. Your Majesty, there's a slip of paper inside this spirit tablet. Impossible. It's you. You switched them. Commander Lu, why do you know so much about the Jiang family's affairs? And why did you arrive so precisely with His Majesty to arrest us? If it weren't for him, the entire Jiang family would have been. But I used to. I always scolded and beat him. Was I really wrong? So incompetent. Useless fool. Someone. Arrest Lu Yunjing. Your Majesty, I've been wronged. I beg Your Majesty to discern the truth. Your Highness, Prince Xiong, these past few days, I've been with you the entire time, whether I did anything or not. Don't you know? Father, after careful consideration, I fear that Commander Lu has listened to slander. Father, for the sake of General Zhaoyong's unwavering loyalty, give him a chance to redeem himself. Lu Yunjing, you have caused the Jiang family to suffer a false accusation. From this day forward, you are relieved of your position as deputy commander. Your Jiang family has been wronged. I am a fair and just ruler. Speak. What do you want? I dare not ask. I only wish Your Majesty good health and long life. Marquis Anyang, you care for the country, you care for the society, you care for me. I bestow upon you a death exemption plaque. Thank you for your immense kindness, Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty, 10,000 years. I'll take my leave. Go. Shun Jiasue. She never came here in her past life. Could it be? Shun Jiasue. Why are you here? What's it to you? An unmarried woman like you, instead of doing needlework at home, what are you doing at the Jiang residence? Has she really been reborn? Commander Lu controls everything under the sky, and now he's controlling me. You. Let go. Answer me. I can't let him suspect. Otherwise, he'll kill me. Because you broke off the engagement, I became the laughingstock of the city. Heng Di, for my sake, was beaten at the Imperial Academy. It was Master Jiang who intervened. I came to thank him. Do I need to inform you? Could it be I was truly overthinking? It's best if that's the case. Do you want to ask about the memorial tablet in Dazhao Temple? Why it bears my name? Miss Shen, do you think, under what circumstances would a person change their personality drastically, becoming like a different person? Perhaps a sudden upheaval. or a serious illness. Dying once. Rebirth. My mother couldn't accept my change, believing I died at the age of 10. Before, I didn't believe in ghosts or gods, but now. The Jiang before my eyes. Is he really the Jiang from before? My mother tried to find the former me. But after a few years, she gave up. I see. I apologize for the offense today. I hope Master Jiang won't blame me. It's all right. You shouldn't have come here today. Actually, I just wanted to see with my own eyes his downfall. Lu Yunjing and Prince Xiong are in the same boat. Today's matter, they will definitely investigate thoroughly. Remember to be careful with your words and actions. Yes. Your Highness, this was a mistake. I am willing to make amends. Please give me a chance. You useless waste. If you dare to cause trouble again, I will make sure you die a horrible death. Your Highness, I am not useless. In half a month, Majesty will be at the Mulan hunting grounds for the hunting and sacrificial ceremony. At that time, it's all or nothing. Go for broke, lecherous, and lustful. I will give you one more chance. Don't disappoint me again. Thank you, Your Highness. Don't get too excited. You should carefully consider where the flaw in this matter actually lies. Why did Jiang already have a countermeasure? Could it be that there's a traitor among you? This was a last-minute decision. I did everything myself. How did Jiang find out? Being called an ungrateful wretch doesn't feel good, does it? I don't care what the world thinks. I just want to laugh at a frog in a well. You're calling me a frog in a well? You've always stayed in the manor, only knowing Lu Yunjing. So you think he's the... You saw it at the last banquet. Men better than him. There are many people. Jiyu Shiji is restless. In this life, it's better to stimulate her thoughts early. Jiyu Shiji and Lu Yunjing. Won't there be a good show? You, Miss Shen. Miss Shen. Last time, the Crown Prince's incident at Prince Rome's mansion is full of doubts. Could I invite you to a tea house to discuss it in detail? Of course. Thank you. Please. Why do all the excellent men revolve around her? Jiang. Yunjing. It's been 2 days. What's the use of drinking like this? If you don't think of something, what are we going to do? Don't make me follow the wrong person. Now he's been dismissed, and has no fighting spirit. The Lu family doesn't care about him either. He's not even as good as Jiang little finger. Are you accusing me of being useless? If it weren't for you, I already married Shen Jiasue, according to the marriage contract. How could I have fallen to such a state? So, Yunjing, are you blaming me? If so, I'll leave. After all, I'm just an orphan, with no one to rely on. In this situation, you don't comfort me, but instead argue with me. Jiyu Shiji, when did you become so unreasonable? In the past, He would have coaxed me. How did things become like this? Was I wrong? Should I not have fallen out with the Shen family for him? Why does concubine Ju want to meet? It's good that we work in secret. But if we don't meet, I'm not at ease. Furthermore, Lu Yunjing's success today is also thanks to Miss Shen's help. Not thanking her in person is improper. Miss Shen should know that he is, after all, the eldest legitimate son of the Lu family. The master is certainly unwilling to see his son in such a desolate state. Take him back. Concubine Ju coming here must have thought of some solution. Miss Shen is truly perceptive. Look at you now. What a disgrace. Father, are you here to take me home? As long as you give her up and apologize to the Shen family with me, I'll let you come back. Yun Jing, go back. I can't be a burden to you for the rest of your life. Miss Shen has a point. Madam Lu cries every day. Young master, how can you, for an adopted daughter, treat your own mother like this? Sui Ya has already forgiven him. General Lu, I'm naturally proud and can't stand others stealing my things. But if this person is gone, Shin Jiasui, how can you be so vicious? If you want to beat Shiji to death, then beat your son to death too. You unfilial son. It seems the Lu family isn't sincere. Then forget it. Sui Ya. Unfilial son. You still don't know how to repent. Fine. You'll never step foot in the Lu family's house again. Yun Feng. Yun Feng. I've been a burden to you. You shouldn't have talked back to the elders for me. Yesterday I even lost my temper at you. I went too far. I was angry yesterday. How could I ever let you down? Yun Feng. You're so good. Having completely fallen out with the Lu family, how can I turn things around? In my past life, I was in the suburbs. Saved a merchant injured by bandits. To thank me, he directly helped him with a large sum of money. Save him one more time. I will use it as leverage in front of Prince Xiong. Leverage. Thank you, miss, for saving my life. I'm eternally grateful. It's Shin Jiasui again. She's mistaken me more than once or twice. It's definitely not a coincidence. Shin Jiasui, were you also reborn? Shin Jiasui, were you also reborn? What rebirth? It's always such a coincidence. You think what does rebirth even mean? I just came to the city god temple to burn incense. She really didn't let go of this girl. The Shen family is still useful to me. Regardless of whether she was reborn or not, nothing can stop my rise to power. You'd better not let me find out. Miss. I am Lin Yunhai. I do business in the capital. In the future, miss, If you have any requests, please don't hesitate to ask. It was just a small effort. It's nothing to mention. That won't do. If it weren't for you, miss, I would surely be dead today. If you need anything, miss, take this jade pendant to my Lin family's trading company. Okay. Lu Yunjing, I will walk your path and leave you with no way to go. Your Royal Highness, I wonder why you called me here. What is the matter? I've heard that the general is a straight talker. So am I. Since we're kindred spirits, I'd like to make a friend. Sit. After the Crown Prince's death, he left behind this orphaned widow and child. I'm afraid Yi will have difficulty inheriting his father's legacy. Brother Jiang, why not abandon the darkness and embrace the light? Your Highness, my ambition does not lie here. Brother Jiang, this matter can wait, Your Highness. I have something to attend to. I'll take my leave. Your Highness, what should we do? If we can't have it, we'll destroy it. Young Master Jiang, do you have time for a little chat? Miss Shen. Young Master Jiang has always had a sense of justice. I'm sure you can see that too. Prince Xiong and Prince Rui are definitely not good people. Miss Shen. Speak freely. The Crown Prince is alive, wise and benevolent. The Crown Princess is also kind-hearted. I believe, with your planning, the young Crown Prince will have a bright future. But this autumn hunt, if you fall into their trap and go to prison, the young Crown Prince's future will be bleak. What's the plan? During the autumn hunt, everyone will carry their own arrows and mark their names on them. Your arrows will appear where they shouldn't. Indeed vicious. Ensuring my personal belongings don't leave my possession isn't difficult. This plan can be broken. However, just defending and not attacking is an inferior strategy. Later, I will send a letter to concubine Ju of the Lu family. Jiang Zun, you died for me in your past life. In this life, I will help you rise to the top. Miss, you've been interacting with young Master Jiang quite frequently lately. Could it be that you've fallen for him? Nonsense. Secretly send someone to deliver this letter to concubine Ju. Yes. I wonder if concubine Ju will still dare. Young Master. With this, not only can we get rid of Jiang Zun, but also gain Prince Xiong's trust. What are you doing? Shiji will soon rise to prominence. What makes you say that? It's better you don't know the specifics. In short, I'll give you untold glory. What good arrangements can he make? He and Jiang Zun are worlds apart. One in heaven, one on earth. Should I believe you? Wait for me. I'll be back soon. Yunjing is actually under Prince Xiong. Then the good days are really coming, aren't they? I don't deserve such a grand gesture. I don't deserve such a grand gesture. Pack your things now, and come with me. Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm only doing this because I don't want to see Zheng suffer. Because of you. After returning to the Lu family, don't expect the Lu family to give you any status. Madam, Shiji truly loves Yunjing. As long as Yunjing can return, Shiji doesn't ask for any status. Once I'm in the Lu family, I'll decide my own status. Young master is out there because of you. Yes. But doesn't this just prove that Yunjing and I truly love each other? Madam, concubine Ju is always trying to trip you up. Don't you want a capable helper? Based on what? Based on the fact that for all these years in the Shen family, I've been like the Shen family's third miss. Madam, Shiji is willing to offer a plan to help Madam secure your position. Madam, don't listen to her nonsense. If she could, she wouldn't have been kicked out of the Shen family. That's because Shen Jiasue couldn't stand the true love between Yunjing and me. Madam, isn't this helping you? You'd better do what you say. Otherwise, I'll make sure you die a horrible death. Yes. If you want to destroy someone, you must first understand their methods. Nanny Li. In the current court, Prince Xiong and Prince Rui are the most capable. Tell me, who will ascend to the throne? It must be Prince Xiong. He has many followers. This servant doesn't dare to say. Prince Rui has the upper hand. His mother is the most favored concubine. I heard Master say the other day that the Emperor told him to secretly support Prince Rui. If Prince Rui ascends the throne, Prince Xiong's faction will surely die. If Prince Xiong dies, Lu Yunjing will have no way out. No. I don't care about concubine Ju. I must find a way out for myself. Madam, you're cooperating too much with that Shen girl. She's worth the gamble. Prince Rui often comes to this inn. Today, I must see him. I wonder who it is. So it's the adopted daughter of the Shen family, whom young Master Lu was willing to break off his engagement to marry. Your Highness, this humble woman is willing to be a blade in your hand. I didn't know. Miss Ji Yu is proficient in both literary and military arts, skilled in everything. Your Royal Highness, now, the entire capital knows that I'm with Lu Yunjing. Lu Yunjing serves Prince Xiong as his pillow companion. How could I not know his every move? I underestimated Miss Ji Yu. Then tell me, what moves are they making recently? What's going on? Miss, you truly are prescient. Ji Yu Shiji really did go see Prince Rui. But concubine Ju is also quite formidable. With just a few words, she could persuade Madame Lu to take them back to the Lu residence. Minister Jiang is also very capable. He does things flawlessly. Now, we just have to wait for the autumn harvest. Giddy up. Whoever hunts the most this time and wins the prize, I will reward handsomely. Traditionally, during the autumn hunt, the emperor would hold an altar ceremony to pray for good weather and prosperity for the nation. I wonder this time if you can withstand it. Jiang Zun, today is your death day. My dear officials, you all know the tradition of past years. We must first offer a snow weasel as a living sacrifice, and snow weasels only appear at night. Moreover, it must be completely unharmed. My dear officials, who is willing to undertake this important task? A snow weasel is very small, but it runs extremely fast, extremely difficult to catch. Every time this happens, we all get headaches. I wonder who will take this honor this year. Father, in my opinion, Minister Jiang Zun has good judgment and good skills. Let him go. It's the most appropriate. Minister Jiang, are you willing to go? I am willing to go. Good. Then it's you. The rest of you, assist Minister Jiang and spread out to search. Yes. Jiang Zun, you. His Majesty said, the sacrifice requires a live animal. You dared to shoot the ermine? You're dead. Your Majesty, Jiang Zun deserves to die. He actually shot the ermine. Preposterous. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the ermine is our dynasty's auspicious beast for generations. Every year, our dynasty uses it for sacrifice to ensure favorable weather. Jiang Zun's action is truly disrespectful. He disrespected your Majesty, disrespected heaven and earth. There will be divine punishment. Jiang Zun, this is trying to destroy my dynasty. Your Majesty, Jiang Zun cannot be spared. He should be sacrificed to the heavens to appease the wrath of the gods. Your Majesty, this subject saw it with his own eyes. This is the evidence. Your Majesty, Minister Jiang wouldn't act so recklessly. I'm afraid there's something fishy about this. Crown Princess, the evidence is conclusive. What's fishy about it? Your Majesty, since this is a matter of utmost importance, my son would never be careless. Jiang Zun, kneel down. Explain yourself to His Majesty. Your Majesty, I've been wronged. If you didn't do it, then how do you explain the name on this arrow? What do you have to say for yourself? This arrow is something you keep close to you. If you didn't give it to someone, how could anyone else get it? Jiang Zun, I held you in such high regard. I never thought you would actually commit a crime punishable by the extermination of 9 clans. I never thought you would actually commit this crime punishable by extermination of 9 clans. Come. Why doesn't Shun Jiasue have any reaction at all? Father, regarding the shooting of the snow weasel, if it was truly Jiang Zun, then he deserves to die. But this matter is not as simple as it appears. What does your highness mean by that? Look everyone. Look everyone. The blood on this arrow is slightly dry. This proves that the ermine wasn't recently injured, but has been dead for a while. Young Master Lu, what do you have to say for yourself? Prince Yong. This hunting ground is your responsibility. Ermines are nocturnal. Others may not know, but don't you? Before Minister Jiang shot the ermine, it was already injured. You two are both guilty. Your Majesty, this arrow is not mine at all. Please look, Your Majesty. Both of these arrows have the character Zun on them, but the strokes are different. The font is also one large and one small. Your Majesty, I've always preferred smaller fonts, so I had someone change it. Your Majesty, I was framed. This matter concerns the future sacrifices. I hope Your Majesty will severely punish them. To make an example, on such an important day, you dare to be so inconsiderate and scheming. From this day forward, Prince Yong, you are relieved of your court duties. The hunting ground, warden position, will also no longer be held by Prince Yong. Father, the ermine has been killed. What about the sacrifice? Imperial Grandfather. Imperial Grandfather. Rise, get up, everyone. Once a stoat is killed, the others smell the blood and hide in their burrows. The young prince can actually hold. Snow ferret appears. This is truly a blessing from heaven. A live stoat will surely move the heavens. Our dynasty will be stable. With Miss Shen's help, we will surely succeed. Then, we will need a live stoat. Minister Jiang, what do you think about letting the young prince raise a stoat? How about it? Miss Shen is indeed wise. I am ashamed of my inferiority. Lu Yunjing, I've paved a good road for you. I hope every step you take is difficult. Imperial Grandfather, this little creature is so cute. Can I take it home and raise it? This stoat is a cub and has been with the young prince for several days. It's very docile now. I even want to hold it and pet it. This little creature is called a stoat. Later, Imperial Grandfather will use it for the sacrifice. You can't take it home. Oh, all right. Then can I come and see it often? Ayi likes it, and it likes Ayi. Of course, you can. Your Majesty, the young prince is blessed to be close to the stoat. This is a sign of heavenly fortune. Why don't we let the young prince personally deliver the stoat? Place it in the sacrificial cauldron. This way, His Majesty will acknowledge the little grandson's position as Crown Prince, because only the Crown Prince and His Majesty can personally ascend the altar. Why not let the little grandson personally place the ermine into the sacrificial cauldron? Good. Truly, my blessed grandson. As you say, my year and I will ascend the sacrificial altar together. Husband, how fortunate. Minister Jiang is your close friend. Yun Jing, what's wrong with you? Prince Xiong has lost. After returning to the palace, His Majesty investigated thoroughly and uncovered many of his rebellious acts. He has now been imprisoned. It seems Prince Rui's side has succeeded. I was involved in many of these things. Fortunately, I wasn't found out. It's a good thing you weren't implicated. This matter. It's good that you weren't involved. We'll make a comeback someday. If you weren't still useful, why would I remove the parts about you? Shiji. It's a good thing I still have you. We've made a great contribution this time. We need to find an opportunity to approach Prince Rui. Prince Xiong was defeated this time, but Prince Rui was completely unharmed. We clearly left the Jiyu Shiji lead for His Majesty to investigate. Comparing the two princes, Prince Rui's ambition is secondary, unless there's some unforgivable crime. Otherwise, His Majesty doesn't want to lose both of his sons. It seems this matter, we need to make a long-term plan, compared to Prince Rui. I'm more curious about. This time, she clearly could have captured Lu Yunjing in one fell swoop. Miss Shen, why did you let him live? Minister Jiang, I have something unbelievable to tell you. I have died once. So that dream was all real. Only by making him long for death, but unable to die, can the hatred in my heart be appeased. With Prince Xiong's downfall, he's temporarily without support. His official position is impossible to restore, but General Lu will scheme for him. Minister Jiang, I want you to help me promote someone. Come. At court today, His Majesty specifically praised Yun Sheng and arranged for him to enter the Dali Temple to work alongside Minister Jiang. This is a tremendous honor. It's a higher starting point than Yun Zheng's previous position as a commander. It's all thanks to you, my lord, that Sheng'er has received His Majesty's promotion. Seeking refuge with Miss Shen was indeed the right choice. Millimeter. It's all thanks to your good teaching, my lord. Since even a mediocre illegitimate son can obtain an official position, then our legitimate son. Now that Sheng'er has been dismissed and is idle, we need to discuss this with His Majesty. We can't just shut up. Just look at what he has done. From now on, my son Yun Sheng will be even more valued by the master. With Miss Shen around, I'm afraid Lu Yunzheng will never be able to hold his head up high. I wanted you to help me deal with concubine Ju, but you couldn't do anything. What's the use of having you? Now that I have Prince Rui as my backing, I no longer need to fear that old hag. It's your own incompetence. As the main wife, you don't even have the slightest authority over a concubine. Who can you blame? You. How dare you accuse me? I'll make sure you never step foot in the Lu family again. Get out. Get out of here. Fine, I'll leave. But your son who just came home will have to leave with me. And then, you'll have to beg me to come back. You. Unruly and ill-mannered. I must beg Jia Suishan to return. Sui, my dear, Yun Zheng already knows he was wrong. Please forgive him one more time. Our two families' marriage can still be discussed. I said it last time. As long as Jiyu Shiji is eliminated, I'll consider reconciliation. It's a pity. He didn't do it. Is that so? How could the general be so foolish? Wait for me, Sui. I'll be right back to take care of this. Your Highness, Jiang Zun and Miss Shen have been very close recently. Jiang Zun supports the Crown Prince's orphan, and the Shen family is at its peak. We must break their alliance. Jiang Zun is already a tough opponent. If we add General Shen's mansion to the mix, they will be difficult to match in the future. Your Highness, Jiyu Shiji requests an audience. Let her in. Yes. Greetings, Your Highness. What kind of person is Shen Jiasue? Shen Jiasue again? Could it be that Prince Rui has also taken a liking to her? Shiji. I wouldn't dare say anything bad about Sui. Speak. Since I was young, I've treated her like a sister. But she was unhappy with me staying at the Shen mansion. Even my ruined reputation now is because of her. Forget it. Then what is her relationship with Jiang Zun? What's their relationship? Sui is fickle. There are several men she's close to. Interesting. It seems I can prepare a banquet. You may leave for now. Now that Prince Xiong has been punished, I want to stay by Your Highness's side. To be yours. Before the execution, nothing was certain. Shicheng, I will give you what you want. So, will Shiji be able to come to this banquet? Will Jiyu Shiji be there? If Jiyu Shiji is there, we can test the waters. See how Jiang Zun feels about Shen Jiasue. Okay. Thank you, Your Highness. I didn't want to come, but my father said that the current Prince Rui could be the future emperor. We can't offend him. Miss Shen. Miss Shen, it's been a while. Your Highness is too kind. I am not well acquainted with Your Highness. Miss Shen, you are mistaken. If you are willing, I can make you my princess. I can give you unparalleled glory. Your Highness, I have no intention of marrying. Playing hard to get. I like it. Your Highness, I was just recently rejected. I wouldn't dare to implicate you. That's Lu Yunzheng's lack of judgment. For a mere adopted daughter, he mistook a fisheye for a pearl. I am not like those blind, unfortunate souls. I have clear eyes and a sharp mind. Having Jiang Zun isn't enough. She actually still wants to seduce His Highness. Your Highness, my mother is waiting for me up ahead. I'll take my leave. Miss Shen, if you won't marry me, Are you going to marry Jiang Zun? Your Highness, a woman doesn't have to marry to live her life alone. One can still live freely. Interesting. Sway Sway. I've noticed you've been glowing these past few days. So, have you completely forgotten that two-timing, heartless man? People who aren't worth it, aren't worth remembering. That Lu Yunjing is truly blind to have fallen for Jiu Shiji. Why is she here? That guard beside her, isn't he Prince Rui's top expert? Jiosui, long time no see. What tricks did you use to get His Highness Prince Rui to protect you? Could it be that all the men in the world have to revolve around you, Shinjiasue? I'm now superior to you in every way. Are you resigned to this, you ungrateful wretch? The Shin family raised you for so many years, and you're so ungrateful. How she and her parents treated me, she knows it in her heart. Because you couldn't get Lu Yunjing's affection, you pushed all the blame onto me. And now you're even instigating others to speak ill of me. So, you sought refuge with Prince Rui? Then what about your Yunjing? Since you know, why don't you quickly kneel down and apologize to me? Perhaps I can still get His Highness to spare you. Don't think that Prince Rui's trusted aide protecting you. You can do whatever you want. This isn't over. Just you wait. I think she just saw Master Jiang arrive and got scared. Wherever Sway Sway is, young Master Jiang is sure to be. You two are inseparable. Is something good about to happen? Don't forget then to invite this princess to the wedding banquet. Don't talk nonsense. Young Master Jiang and I are just friends. I have something to do, so I'll take my leave. This Rui Palace is truly unique, but it's most famous for its night scenery. We're all free now. Why don't we go guess some lantern riddles? Okay, let's go. Look over there. There are beautiful lanterns over there. Where? Look, there are beautiful lanterns here. This one is so pretty too. Where? And that one? Over there. Where? It's really beautiful. That one is so pretty. She nudged me. Look at that one, it even has fish. Sway Sway. Where's Sway Sway? She was just here. I don't know. Could it be she went to find Master Jiang? This duplicitous little girl. During the day she said it didn't matter, but as soon as night falls, she goes to meet her sweetheart. Master Jiang. Where's Sway Sway? Why are you alone? Wasn't Sway Sway always with you guys? How could? She was just here. Sway Sway. Could something have happened to her? What are you doing? Miss Shin. You said during the day that you didn't want to marry me, yet you spend the night in my room. Miss Shin. You really don't mean what you say. Your Highness, if you dare to do anything to me. Miss Shin. It's not that I want to do anything to you. But you came to me on your own accord. Let me go. Give in to me. There are only benefits for you. No downsides. For me to take a liking to you is your honor. The princess and Miss Ning, if they find out I'm not there, they'll send someone to look for me immediately. If you don't want to be blamed, let me go immediately. Otherwise, I'll report you to the Emperor. Do you think Father will believe me? Or you? Tonight, you came to me on your own accord. It was also you who seduced me. Jiang-san, you've ruined my plans several times today. Let's settle the new and old scores together. Master Jiang, be careful. Brother, how could you do such a despicable thing? I can't catch up. Master Jiang carried Sui all the way. Everyone saw it. This time, they can't deny it even if they want to. Jiang-san, I feel so weak. Sui, hold on. Sui, you're awake. You've suffered. Isn't it all your fault? Insisting on Sui attending the banquet. Afraid of offending Prince Rui. If it weren't for Master Jiang, Sui's innocence would be ruined. Jing. Mother. Sui is fine. I've worried you. Now everyone knows that Jiang-san carried you back. In the capital, no one will dare to ask for your hand. Sui. You're probably going to marry him. Madam Jiang doesn't like Master Jiang very much. Why would she? Brother Shen, this time, my son carried Miss Shen. In the capital, everyone saw it. The reason behind this is pointless to discuss further. My Jiang family is willing to offer betrothal gifts for my son to marry the Shen family's daughter. What do you think, Brother Shen? What do you say? This time, thanks to young Master Jiang for saving my daughter. Now, you are willing to accept my daughter. It's truly an honor for my Shen family. You're too kind, Brother Shen. Well, I've always wanted the Shen family's daughter to become my Jiang family's daughter-in-law. As for the wedding date, what do you think? Well, how about the 8th of next month? Yes, that's good. Sui, take young Master Jiang for a stroll in the garden. We'll discuss some wedding matters. Yes. Go on. What a perfect match these two are. This proposal, though abrupt, is a solution that benefits both sides. But if you're unwilling, if it weren't for you this time, I'm afraid BA would have fallen into Zhao Huairong's hands. I'm actually willing to marry you. Madam Jiang, after the witchcraft ritual last time, Mother apologized to me. Perhaps she's also given up her previous insistence. There are some things I should confess to you. Actually, I'm not from this world. I come from another world. I died saving my comrades. But when I opened my eyes, I was here. It turns out, he, like me, is also a soul. That's why Madam Jiang set up a memorial tablet. I desperately wanted to go back. I even spread poems from our world. But I didn't expect to attract my comrades, but my teacher. And it's because of him that I became a junior minister of justice. I always thought I was an anomaly. I never thought fate would have it this way. Jiang Zun. We are the same. Are you satisfied now? Shin Jiasue is going to marry someone else. What trick is she playing now? A few days ago, she told me, as long as I leave Jia, she would get back together with me. At the Rui Wangfu banquet, Jiang Zun carried Shin Jiasue out of the mansion and back to the Shun residence. Everyone in the capital knows. Now the Jiang family has proposed marriage, and the Shun family has agreed. Jiang Zun is in no way inferior to you. You're really able to stay calm. If you hadn't been so stubborn, the person Shin Jiasue would be marrying now would be you. No. Impossible. Shin Jiasue. Are you purposely using marriage to anger me? Are you that fickle? It seems young Master Lu has forgotten that we've already severed ties. You're lying to me, right? You still love me, right? Say something. Shin Jiasue. Doesn't young Master Lu love Jiyu Shiji? What right do you have to say this? Sui Sui. Are you jealous? I was too hasty just now. I misspoke. You can't marry someone else. Young Master Lu must have left his brain at home today. Shin Jiasue. Let's talk things over. We can get back together, right? Let go. General Lu, please behave yourself. Don't ruin Miss Shin's reputation. You. Why are you here? My fiancé is too outstanding, always attracting unwanted attention. I have to keep a closer eye on her. Nonsense. Today, I'm here to tell you some good news. Prince Xiong will be executed, being beheaded. The Prince Xiong matter is finally over, thanks to Mrs. help in passing on information. Only then can King Xiong was defeated so quickly. Jiyu Shiji. You knew I was working for King Xiong does things. Yet you sided with Prince Rui. Do you want me dead? That's because you're incompetent. If you could be relied upon, why would I need to find another backer? Don't you have a conscience to marry you? I gave up the shortcut of the Shin family, and you betrayed me. Didn't I? At first, I was well taken care of by the Shin parents. But because of you, I had no way out. And you're so stupid. You lost your position, and your Lu family identity. Lu Yunjing, you're not worthy of me. You want to die. I'm Prince Rui's man. You dare kill me? Prince Rui won't let you off. Prince Rui is extremely powerful. I can't afford to offend him. For Jiyu Shiji, I gave up Sui Sui. Did I do wrong? What? Regretting it? Missing your Sui Sui? Let me tell you, Lu Yunjing, Shin Jiasue used me to get rid of a spineless coward like you. Get out. Knowing you was my misfortune. I misjudged you. I thought Shin Jiasue's man would be something. Turns out you're just like this. Cut. You. His Highness said, see you there. Should give up. How is that possible? I'm someone who has rendered meritorious service. Tell him again for me. Remember, you must tell His Highness himself. Crazy for merit. Get out. Prince Xiong is dead. Is Prince Rui avoiding me? Because I'm no longer useful? He's deliberately not seeing me. No. I must intercept Prince Rui. Jiyu Shiji thinks she's climbed a high branch. Little does she know, no one dares to take in a traitor. Your Highness. Your Highness. Shiji now has nowhere to go. Please, Your Highness, take me in. Someone like you, a treacherous and disloyal thing, how would I dare keep you? However, I can offer you a place to go. Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness. Not bad looking. Train her for 2 days first. Take her to the back courtyard. Don't come near me. Don't come near. I'm Lu Yunjing's fiancé. I'm Miss Shen. If you touch me, you're finished. She's got a temper. Once you're here, I don't care who you are. Today, I'll teach you some rules. Hit her. Beat her until she obeys. No one disobeys. In my Yi Hong Yuan. Miss, I heard Jiyu Shiji was taken by a rich merchant. We thought her good days were coming. Who knew the wife would beat her half to death? Now she's dying and thrown into a mass grave. We should go and see. You. I'll send you on your final journey. Watching you die, Shin Jiasue. I'll haunt you even in death. You'll die a horrible death. I'm the vengeful ghost here for revenge. When you die, Lu Yunjing will soon join you. Don't worry. Don't touch me. I'll kill you. If it weren't for Jiyu Shiji's malicious intentions, completely exploiting the Shen family, she wouldn't have ended up like this. She should have been Madame Lu. In my past life, I always thought Madame Lu, she treated me like her own daughter. But until the Shen family was about to fall, Lu Yunfeng returned triumphantly from war. As my Lu family's daughter-in-law, you couldn't bear a child for my son, continue our family line, and you even prevented Shiji from entering our family. How dare you? The Shen family would never allow a woman to serve 2 husbands. Shiji would never marry Lu Yunjing. Is that so? You think my son really loves you? The one my son loves, from beginning to end, is Shiji. When my son returns triumphantly, is the day he will marry Shiji. And you are only fit to be a discarded wife. At that time, I just thought Madame Lu was suppressing me. I didn't believe it. Until the moment I died. I realized they had been colluding all along. Let me go. My parents didn't betray their country. Let me go. I want to go find them. Let you go and continue causing trouble. General Shen's daughter, is it? Today I will properly teach you a lesson. Teach you how to behave. Continue hitting her. Hit her until she obeys. Madam. Lock her up. Don't let her out. Wolf. I don't want to. Lu Yunzheng. It's not enough that you were betrayed by Jiyu Shiji. I want you to see with your own eyes how your mother was tortured to death. However, could you bear to let her die? We can have concubine Ju make her move. Yes. An hour ago, this servant saw Madame Lu and a man embracing and entering the villa on the outskirts of town. Nonsense. Master, look. I also slapped that servant. This concerns Madame's reputation. How can you make up such stories? But that servant took out this handkerchief. Master, embroidered on this handkerchief are twin lotuses. The stitching is also the trailing tail style, which is Madame's usual technique. You and Madame are deeply in love. She must have encountered some danger. Please, Master, go and rescue her quickly. My lady, it's been so long since you came to see me. Don't you miss me? Of course I miss you, my Ju Lang. But you also know that bastard Lu Yongzhu is still alive. Then why don't you think of a way, my lady, to poison him? In my past life, Lu Yongzhu died mysteriously, just like that. Could it have been Madame Lu who did it? Forget it. A moment of spring night is worth 1,000 pieces of gold. Let's not talk about those unpleasant people. This gentleman, what is going on? You adulterous couple. General. General, I know I was wrong. It was Madame who seduced me. General, I won't dare to do it again. Get out. Beat him to death. General, I won't dare to do it again. General, I won't dare. General. My lord. Sister, you're so muddlehead. The show begins. You promiscuous woman. Do you know the consequences of betraying me? I'll beat you to death. No. Zheng'e. How dare you hit my mother? Grandpa, you'd better stay out of this. Madame actually went behind Master's back to find another man. What a disgrace. Get out of the way. I won't stop until I beat her to death today. Oh, how dare you. I'm Prince Rui's man now. If I rise to prominence in the future, are you sure you won't support your son? When did you become Prince Rui's man? What? When did he pledge allegiance to Prince Rui? Your Highness, you wouldn't come unless you had something to ask. What brings young Master Lu here today? What is your purpose? Your Highness, Prince Rui, Yunzheng, is willing to be your pawn. Prince Xiong has just fallen, and you've come to be my pawn. The marriage between the Jiang and Shen families is bound to pose a threat to your Highness. I have a plan. Why should I trust you? I'm at the end of my rope now. A homeless man. I only ask for a backer, so that one day I can rise to prominence. Besides, I will never allow my woman marry another man. Even if your Highness doesn't believe me, you should believe a man at the end of his rope can still rise again. Good. Then this king will believe you once. Don't disappoint this king. Thank you, Your Highness. Shin Jiasue. You can only be my woman. When Prince Rui ascends the throne, I will be the Protector General. At that time, I will bring supreme glory to the Lu family. Are you sure you want to beat my mother to death and break with me? You leave. Prince Rui. Jiyu Shiji's death. Does he still not know about it? Prince Rui hates those who betray and abandon the most. All right. Just take them down together. It seems this time, Madame Lu won't die. What a pity. Don't worry. The Lu family's good fortune is yet to come. Jiang Zun. It's getting late. Why are you here? You sent me a message saying, Lu Yunjing has pledged allegiance to Prince Rui. Then our marriage must be prepared in advance. They're going to target our marriage. I entered the palace this afternoon and heard from the palace eunuchs that Prince Rui entered the palace to request an imperial edict for you to marry him. His Majesty scolded him, using our existing marriage agreement. Don't be afraid, no matter what happens. I'll take care of it. To humiliate our country, the enemy nation specifically requested to marry the most favored princess. Lu Yunjing suggested finding someone to impersonate the princess and assassinate the enemy emperor. Therefore, we won a great victory. This time, he offered advice to Prince Rui. There's one more thing. It's time to investigate. The crown prince's death is also related to Prince Rui. That year, everyone said the crown prince died of illness, but I just don't. In my hand, I've always held a broken piece of jade. Minister Jiang, investigate this matter for me. Your Majesty is too kind. I will find the culprit. Be careful. Don't make a fuss. Yes. This jade warms to the touch. Back then, Your Majesty gave the only 3 pieces of this jade in the world to the crown prince, Prince Xiong and Prince Rui. Perhaps I have a way. In the blink of an eye, my daughter is getting married. Mother, when I'm not at home, you and father must take care of yourselves. Your father and I are grown-ups. We can take care of ourselves. It's you at the Jiang family. If they bully you, come back and tell me. I won't let him off the hook. Don't worry, Mother. He's not that kind of person. Come. Let me cover your head with the veil. Let's go. Shin Joshua's face is really beautiful. Prince Rui asked me to impersonate her and go to the Jiang residence. I wonder if Jiang Zun can tell that I'm a fake. What a wonderful day. There are 2 happy events. Isn't it, Miss Shin? Marrying Master Jiang? Who else is getting married? It seems Prince Rui is taking a concubine today. Jia, you can only be mine. I will never allow you to marry someone else. Congratulations, Master Jiang, for winning the beauty's hand. Master Jiang and Sui Sui, this is what they call a match made in heaven. Wishing Master Jiang a happy marriage, and a son soon. Today, we must properly make a fuss in the bridal chamber. Thank you all. The wedding night is worth 1,000 gold. I'm afraid I'll hurt Sui Sui, so we'll skip the teasing. Master Jiang, you just finished the ceremony and are entering the bridal chamber. Now, you won't even let us into the bridal chamber. Aren't you a bit too impatient? How can I have a son soon if I'm not in a hurry? Well then. Please, Master Jiang, please. Master Jiang, we'll take our leave then. All right, please. Zhao Huilong didn't come. He actually got married on the same day as me. Master Jiang, Why is it you? Where is Magistrate Jiang? Only you and I are here. Jiang Zun has already entered the bridal chamber. What do you mean? Haven't you noticed? This is my room. Jiang Zun is just a junior minister of the Dali Temple. Only by following me can you have a boundless future. Despicable. Tonight, you can only be my woman. You want to be the crown prince, that's your business. Why drag me into this? You dare hit me? You're the first. Since you tied me up and brought me to the Rui Prince's mansion, Zhao Huilong, you can only blame your bad luck. Don't come any closer. I said I'm fond of you and can't bear to kill you. But if you refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit, don't blame me for not being gentle. No, I know my mistake. Just now, I was just anxious. It was a reflex. It wasn't my intention. Your Highness, if you want me to be your princess, could you give me some time? So sensible. I'm not someone who refuses a toast only to drink a forfeit. As expected, there's nothing I can't do. A woman you can't have. If you had understood the situation earlier, you could have enjoyed wealth and glory with me long ago. Your Highness. I have matters to attend to. Think carefully these next 2 days about how to show your sincerity. Your Highness. Your Highness. We agreed that Shen Jiasue would be mine. How can you keep her? His Highness allowing you to serve him is already a great honor. How dare you question His Highness? Why would His Highness go back on his word? If I didn't keep Shen Jiasue, how could I control you? What do you think? My future general. A woman is trivial. Pleasing the future emperor is paramount. Your Highness is right. I was foolish. I beg for your Highness's punishment. 3 days from now, at the palace banquet, Jiang Zun will bring his new wife to see His Majesty. Redeem yourself. Lu Yunzheng. Do I need to remind you? I will not fail your Highness. Our marriage was an accident. I'll sleep in the study these next 2 days. In 3 days, it's His Majesty's birthday banquet. You will come with me. Yes. I wonder how she's doing now. This is perfect. Saves us from revealing any flaws. We offer our congratulations to Your Majesty. May Your Majesty's fortune be as boundless as the eastern sea and your lifespan as eternal as the southern mountain. For thousands of generations to come. Long live Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty. You may rise, my ministers. Thank you, Your Majesty. Minister Jiang. The two of you are truly a talented man and a beautiful woman. A perfect match. Your Majesty speaks the truth. They are truly a golden boy and jade girl. Minister Jiang is as handsome as a jade tree facing the wind, and Miss Shen is the most talented woman in the capital. The beauty that could topple empires. Miss Shen's dancing is the most stunning in the capital. Is that so? I wouldn't dare deceive Your Majesty. Why not have Madame Jiang demonstrate? To prove it's true. Minister Jiang and Madame Jiang are newlyweds. Minister Li, you should choose your words carefully depending on the occasion. Today is Your Majesty's birthday banquet. For Your Majesty. What's wrong with dancing to add to the festivities? Besides, it was just a suggestion. Why are you all so anxious? I am willing to dance. To entertain Your Majesty. I also want to see Madame Jiang's dancing. How stunning it truly is. Assassin, protect the Emperor. Your Majesty. You audacious Shen girl. How dare you act so recklessly? You are the Emperor, yet you are inferior to the Crown Prince. For the good of the country and the people, you should abdicate. Let the young Crown Prince ascend the throne. My husband is right. You are not a good Emperor at all. How dare you? Father is busy with state affairs, only for the well-being of the people. How can you question Father? Jiang Sun. Is what she said true? Your Majesty, there's absolutely no such thing. Husband, things have come to this. Why are you still hiding it? The Crown Prince was your closest friend. He passed away unexpectedly. We should help him. Take care of the young crown prince. Now Prince Rui is eyeing the throne. Why are you still hesitating? Sway Sway, how can you talk nonsense? Shut up. Your Majesty, there must be some misunderstanding. Sheng Sheng Sheng. You've raised a good daughter. Your Majesty, this matter is suspicious. If husband, 2 days ago, you said you wanted to assassinate the dog emperor. Now I've spoken up for you. How can you let me take all the blame? The Shen daughter attacked in court, and it was Jiang Zun who instigated it. Jiang Zun, you are so audacious. You dare to rebel. Someone, take Jiang Zun, and all the Shens into custody. Your Majesty, I've been wrongly accused. My husband has been wrongly accused. There's also a Sway Sway. What? Shen Jiasue, greet your Majesty. Which one is the real one? She's finally here. What's going on? Your Majesty, on the day of my wedding with my husband, I was kidnapped by Prince Rui. He found someone to impersonate me and assassinate your Majesty, framing my husband. Prince Rui, is this true? Father, this woman is talking nonsense. It must be that Jiang Zun's plan failed, so she found someone to impersonate Shen Jiasue to clear things up. Your Majesty, please see through her lies. The Jiang family is loyal and patriotic. We have no other intentions. Your Majesty, His Highness Prince Rui has been in his residence these past few days, working on the snow disaster in Jiangnan. He did not kidnap Shinjiao. Sway Sway. I will compensate you later. Now I can only cling to Prince Rui. The Shen family must fall. Your Majesty, on the day of my wedding with my husband, Prince Rui was taking a concubine. 2 bridal palanquins appeared on the streets at the same time. What's going on here? Me taking a concubine is none of your business. What Prince Rui does is of course none of my concern. But does this concubine really exist? Nonsense. Your Majesty, please investigate. If you are the real Sway Sway, then tell me. The day before the wedding, what did I say to you? That day, when I broke off the engagement, what did Sway Sway say? Because she's a fake. Your Majesty, during my time at Prince Rui's residence, I've made a significant discovery. You still dare to frame me? This must be a conspiracy of your Shen family. Someone, arrest all the Shen family members. Wait. Your Majesty, even if she is a fake Sway Sway, we might as well hear her out. What do you have to say? Yes, Your Majesty, I've been wronged. Then tell me, what important discovery do you have, Your Majesty? Please look at this jade pendant. Your Majesty, this jade pendant has been repaired. Shen Jiasue, what are you up to? What does this jade pendant prove? Back then, the crown prince had a fragment of a jade pendant. It wasn't made public. Your Majesty was also privately protecting Prince Rui. I couldn't say it directly. Your Majesty, this jade pendant feels warm to the touch. There are only 3 in the whole world, and each one has a different design. You bestowed them upon the Crown Prince, Prince Rui, and Prince Xiong. Your Highness, Prince Rui, why don't you take out the jade pendant from your waist and compare them? Hand it over. Seize Prince Rui. Don't move. Your Majesty, Prince Rui seems to have lost his jade pendant and dared not say anything. But Prince Rui's loss was unintentional. Father, I've been wronged. This woman is from Prince Rui's residence. I also found her deed of sale. The jade pendant worn by Prince Rui, if it's fake, it's because the real one was repaired, and he was afraid of being discovered. Then how do you explain this assassin? Prince Rui. So it was you who tried to assassinate me today. I didn't. Your Majesty, silence. Anyone who pleads for Prince Rui will be considered equally guilty. Take them away. Father, I've been wronged. Father. Father, I've been wronged. How could this happen? You impersonated Madame Jiang. Take her to the imperial prison as well. I'm a little tired. You may all leave. Thank you, Your Majesty. His Majesty still has some protective feelings towards Prince Rui. We've already made an enemy of Prince Rui. Now it's either his death or our demise. There's a tough battle ahead. Sui Sui. Since you already knew, Prince Rui would find someone to replace you and marry into the Jiang family, you should have told me beforehand. Do you know how worried I was about you? What if It won't happen again. Sui Sui. You've gone to such lengths for me. I will definitely protect you well. Jiang Zun. In the past life, you gave your life for me. In this life, I will definitely protect you. I'm not just going to let this go. Shin Jiasue. How could I let you get your way and enter the Jiang family? This marriage was unexpected. Sui Sui. You don't have to be so formal. If you're not comfortable with me, I'll sleep in the study. I'm sorry. I said that twice. Why did I say it twice? The person impersonating you that day, I said the same thing to her. Alright, get some rest. I'll sleep in the study. Wait. Since I've already married you, I'll have to get used to it sooner or later. You don't have to do this. Besides, Jiang Zun and Lu Yunjing are different. Don't be nervous. When you fully accept me, we'll do other things. Go to sleep. Okay. Your Highness, what should we do? Father spared me out of fatherly love, but it's hard to say what will happen in the future. Rather than wait for death, I'd rather take the initiative. You sneak into the Crown Prince's residence and take the young imperial grandson. Your Highness, if we kill the young imperial grandson now, His Majesty will surely know it was you. If he gets furious, I'm afraid the Crown Prince's orphan must be eliminated. I am father's only bloodline. I bet he won't bear to kill me. Now that the Jiang and Shen families are united by marriage, it's the Shen family who are using all their power to protect the young imperial grandson. We have no opportunity. Then eliminate the Shen family. Push the Shen family into the abyss of treason. Sway, when you become the daughter of a traitor, you can return to my side. Sir, something's happened. His Majesty summons you to the palace immediately. It's finally here. Shin Jiasue. Disappointed I'm not dead. This time, I'd like to see how you'll turn things around. Jiyu Shiji. Everyone's here. You can begin. Yes. As everyone knows, my father died saving Shen Zhengsheng. In reality, my father was silenced. Jiyu Shiji, my Shen family treated you well. Why would you harm our entire family? Shen Zhengsheng had my father deliver a letter to the Japanese, saying it was a surrender offer, but my father discovered it was a letter of treason. My father urged him to turn back, but he killed him to silence him. What? General Shen committed treason? Don't speak nonsense without proof. Of course I have proof. My father, knowing his fate, kept the letter and had someone take it back home and hide it. All these years in the Shen family, I've endured humiliation, waiting for this day. Your Majesty, Miss Jiyu sought me out. General Shen's family has treacherous intentions. I dare not conceal this. Your Majesty, treason is a crime punishable by death to 9 generations. I implore your Majesty to thoroughly investigate this absurdity. Your Majesty, the Shen family has been loyal for generations. They would never commit such a treasonous act. I beseech your Majesty to discern the truth. Here is the evidence. See for yourself. This is your handwriting. The Shen family is at the height of its power. If it weren't for young Master Lu advising this subject, faking my death and switching identities, how could I be here before your Majesty? If your Majesty does not behead this traitor, I fear future calamities. Your Majesty, I've been wronged. Your Majesty, my husband is utterly loyal, devoted to serving the country and its people. How can you tolerate Jiyu Shiji spouting such nonsense? I beg your Majesty to investigate clearly. Your Majesty, I also have a witness. I, Wang Biao, kowtow before your Majesty. You, Deputy General Wang. Minister Shen. He was once your trusted confidant. Wang Biao. Deputy General Wang. All the civil and military officials are here now. Don't be afraid. Tell us everything you know. Your Majesty, I can testify that what Miss Jiyu said is true. General Shen, he colluded with the enemy and betrayed the country. Although I was loyal to him. But for this treasonous act, I absolutely cannot tolerate it. Wang Biao. For many years, I've always treated you like a brother. How could you slander me like this? General, although you treated me well. But I cannot go against my conscience. Those of us who are soldiers are meant to protect our homes and defend our country. Only when there is a country can there be a home. You. A few words and I'm convicted. You're holding the money. Jiu Shiji used to bribe you. Aren't you afraid of betraying your conscience? Young Master Jiang, Minister Shen is your father-in-law. Speaking up for him is only natural. But you also need to see clearly what crime this is. Jiang Zun. This is the retribution that Shen Jiashui deserves. The evidence and witnesses are all here. General Shen, do you have anything else to say? Your Majesty, there's something fishy about this. Minister Li, the evidence is conclusive. You're still speaking for the traitor? Are you also involved in this rebellion? You. Shen Zhengsheng. Heaven watches what people do. After all these years, I can finally clear my father's name and redress his grievances. Your Majesty, please uphold justice for your subject. Someone. Take the entire Shen family into custody. Your Majesty, please wait. Your Majesty. I have 2 letters here. I hope Your Majesty will examine them. Your Majesty, this first letter is handwritten by Jiu Shiji's father. A handwritten letter. This. How is this possible? The one who truly betrayed the country and corresponded with the enemy was your father. You kept your father's letter only because you were afraid that with the passage of time, the ink, handwriting, and paper would change and become impossible to imitate. But I specifically copied one of your father's letters and stole the original. If you were to use the same method as in your past life, it would become your downfall. Your Majesty, this second letter is a letter written by my father on an ordinary day. Look closely. My father's handwriting flows like a dragon, but there's a slight flaw. Each character isn't completely formed, but Jiu Shiji's letter has complete characters. Yet, the handwriting is slightly smaller. Indeed, it's General Shen's habit. Your Majesty, this doesn't prove anything. One's writing style can be changed. Minister Liu. These 2 letters. Take them and compare them. Shen Jiasui. You really were reborn too. You actually pretended so well. I suspected you several times, but I dismissed my doubts. If I had known this earlier, why would I have? Your Majesty, Miss Gu's family letter was written 2 years ago, but her father passed away 7 or 8 years ago. I heard that Deputy General Wang's family suddenly acquired 20 land deeds and 1,000 taels of gold. This. I've been wrongly accused. I was forced. Defeated. General Shen's entire family were loyal and righteous. Yet you too framed him like this. Lu Yongzhu actually raised such a good son. Someone arrest these 2. Take them to the imperial prison. After they've tasted the 72 tortures, execute them by 5 horses. Your Majesty, I've been wronged. It was Jiu Shiji who suddenly came to me. I knew nothing about it. Your Majesty, you're lying. It was clearly you who sought me out and asked me to provide evidence of the rebellion. Fine. Since we can't be together alive, then let's die on the same day. Your Majesty, no. Your Majesty, I've been wronged. Your Majesty. From now on, no one can shake my Shen family. Shen Jiasue. Were you also reborn? Yes. For this day. I've waited too long. Who told you to harm my Shen family in your past life? What? What rebirth? Lu Yunjing and I have already died once. In our past lives, you betrayed me, colluding with the enemy, causing the loyal members of my Shen family to die. Impossible. Impossible. This is impossible. How is this possible? Lu Yunjing approached you to frame the Shen family. Don't you suspect why he knew about your father's rebellion? So you all. It's because I've been reborn that I cherished you so much. But you sided with Prince Rui and harmed me like this. Jiyu Shiji, you don't deserve it. So you all have lived again. Only I knew nothing. So, this time, you also know that I didn't die. I not only know you didn't die, I also know very well, you too clearly know every one of your plans. Yunfeng, it's you. I knew it. You wouldn't abandon me. We need to change the current situation. We need to seek our own future. How can I seek my future? Use your father's rebellion to frame Shen Zhengsheng. How did you know? It doesn't matter. You just need to do it. Prince Rui murdered the crown prince. His Majesty has decreed execution at noon tomorrow. And your mother was beaten to death by your father. Concubine Ju's children will take over. Tomorrow you too will also be drawn and quartered. In this life, we finally won't see each other again. And you too finally achieved being together in life and death. I bless you. Sway sway. Sway sway. Do you really not love me anymore? What do you think? Lu Yunjing, I once thought that being with you brought happiness and joy. But in the end, it was all an illusion. And now what I cherish is Jiang's son. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees. The crown prince was loyal and virtuous, but was harmed by others. I deeply pity his orphaned child. I deeply sympathize. The incident with the young imperial grandson at the hunting grounds is a blessing for our dynasty. I am old. I hereby appoint my grandson Yuan Yi as the crown prince, and award him 1,000 acres of fertile land, and 10,000 taels of gold, by imperial decree. Your son thanks you for this great kindness. Long live the emperor. Congratulations, Crown Princess. Congratulations, little prince. Ayi, your father, can finally rest in peace. From now on, you must learn from your father to be righteous and benevolent, and to care for the people. Never learn from your second uncle or third uncle, who are insidious, cruel, and unscrupulous. Your son will remember your teachings, mother consort. Crown Princess, please don't. If it weren't for you, my son and I would have perished long ago. In the future, when my son ascends the throne, Lord Jiang must be appointed regent, and Madam Jiang granted the title of first-rank lady. Husband, now that everything has settled, no one will try to harm the Jiang and Shen families again. I want to go to Jiangnan. If you want to go, I'll go with you. No matter what you want to do, or where you want to go, I'll be by your side. Sway, millimeter. Will you spend the rest of your life with me? Of course, I will. The emperor passed away. The orphaned crown prince, Zhao Yuanye, ascended the throne. Jiang Zun became regent. I became a first-rank lady. Year after year, prosperity reigned.